So Calvin Kattar versus Yusuf Zalal for the co-main event. This is one of the more marketable matchups during this fight night card. And it's sad to say this, but this is Calvin Kattar's last shot. Not to put too much pressure on Calvin Kattar, but you got to look at where his career was going. He was on a really good streak, and he had some really good wins going together. He was a very potential contender for the title. But then I honestly feel like he got robbed against Josh Emmett, had a freak injury against Arnold Allen, and then they put him right back in the mix against Aljamain Sterling. And Aljamain, whether you like him or not, was just an unfavorable matchup for Calvin because Calvin's grappling for UFC standards isn't like Aljamain's. And it just shows how a series of unfortunate events could have you fighting for your career if you're in the UFC. And Yusuf Zalal is going to take it to the ground. He's going to try to because if you look at his last few fights, submission wins. So Calvin needs to keep this fight standing, or Saturday might be his very last fight in the UFC.